Good morning. It is Wednesday, January 29th. I am over in the Target parking lot now. I am turned on for Uber Eats right now, and I am just waiting for my first job. I may go over to a Koi area because you got the Pennies over there, you got the McDonald's. But over here, you got the Target, you got McDonald's, you got quite a little bit of breakfast places like First Watch too. But let's go ahead and just see where the day takes us. Yesterday, we made a little bit of money. Today, let's try and make a little bit more. And let's also try to stay in a closer region too. So that way we can limit the gas and increase the profit margin for today. That is the goal for today. I will tell you one thing as I'm leaving this area of the Winter Garden Village. One of the most interesting parts about Uber Eats is that it likes to go ahead and assign you something after you've already left the immediate area of that place. Like, I'll go down Daniels Road for about a quarter mile, and then it'll give me a First Watch order, for instance. I gotta admit, that's the funniest part about this system. So, we just went down to a Koi, now we're back in Winter Garden. I had a hunch that maybe a Target order could come through. However, on the other hand, we did get a First Watch order. So that's cool. Let's go pick it up and let's go take care of this delivery. Okay, so we just got our first pickup. We are going over to Rachel, over down on Avalon Road. So it's just a pretty simple, straightforward drive on 545, which is nice. So I can stay at a pretty decent, relatively same speed. The only bad thing about delivering at this time, school zone. Wow. That is some pretty good fog. Okay, so we just dropped off our first order for Rachel, her First Watch order. Now on to the next order, which we will find out patiently. I'm wondering if maybe I may have to go back up to the village. If I may have better luck up there than down here. Because really, there's not that much open at this time. There is a Starbucks open. There's a Dunkin'. But at the same time, there's nothing like on DoorDash out here. Alright, so it is now 9:41. We have our second order. We're picking up a beverage for Nicole. Alright, let's go do this. So, on top of everything today, we did get some damage to the car. Yeah, no orders and damage so far. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so I do have a DJI Osmo Mobile 6 to pick up at Best Buy. That's for my own stuff, for the streaming channel. Today has just not been my day remotely. All pretty bad orders. Nothing too close for good money. It's just not been a great day so far. And on top of that, my head is killing me. I don't know. Maybe after I get a little late, I'm just gonna go ahead and just stop for the day. Just go ahead and take care of trying to find some more applications online. And just go from there. Maybe also try to get my taxes as much done as I can. I do have K1s, and unfortunately a lot of times those forms are not ready in time. But I don't know what else. Like right now, Uber Pro card. Let me authenticate quick. Say I made $10.39. Yeah. That doesn't even cover what we spend for dinner of about $25. But let's just go to Best Buy. Let's pick up the new gimbal. It's just another DJI Osmo Bowl 6. I didn't go with the newer Insta one because it just looked too toyish to me. Too gimmicky. Okay, so we just got another Osmo Mobile 6. At least I can do what I love, and that's streaming with it. And I always like to have a backup gimbal just in case, and I'm glad that I did. Alright, let's get going. No other offers are coming in right now. It's just a bad day. I don't know what it is. Like, okay, so after all, after relaxing for a little bit, it's 1:22. We're going to do some orders now that Lily is home. We have a pickup for Jay over at Wawa, so we're going to go and do that now. Let's go ahead and get this done. Alright, so we just picked up his drink from over here at Wawa. Now we are going over to Pizza Hut to get his lunch. So Jay, I am on my way over to you. Okay, so we just dropped off Jay's lunch and soft drink. Now on to Taco Bell for another delivery for Tristan. I like them when they're grouped together like this. It definitely makes things a lot better. And I didn't know if I was going to go back out again today, but I'm going to talk about that in a minute. It's funny, this is actually one of my jobs I held way back when Lily was first born, Taco Bell here. This exact location too. So yeah, way back in the day, I did actually used to work for Taco Bell. That was back during the PlayStation 3 coming out era. That is unbelievable how long it's been. Truthfully, I got back out on the road today because I got over being ticked off about the car. Gas needed now. And I thought to myself, no, I'm not going to let some bad event, so trivial, that is a cool ass car, ruin my entire freaking day. No, that's not going to happen. Because I have to think of the bigger picture. So, after the whole calming down from the gate incident, I had to really think about the bigger picture. And that is, I honestly need to make about a little over $100 a day to get about $600 a week, and then about $1,200 every 2 weeks. It's a little bit off from my normal, but at the end of the day, that's what I need to get. And if I go ahead and I let that incident with the gate messing up the side of the car, scratching it a little bit, put me into such a bad mood that I go ahead and I don't do my goal that I needed to, then only I can blame myself. I can't blame anyone else at that point. Okay, so I just accepted an order for Jersey Mike's. So I'm gonna go ahead, pick that up. Looks like it's also a pretty close run, so that's good too. To Oakland, Florida, that's not too horrible. just put $20 into the gas. I made about $18 so far. Well, actually now I'll made $20 today, which means I am at a complete wash. So I have not made any money, but I have lost money in terms of...
Turn right, then turn right on Daniels Road.
Thank you. But I have lost money in terms of maintenance of vehicle. Okay, so now we are on our way to dropping off Yesenia's Jersey Mike order. Why did I say New Jersey Mike? But yeah, Yesenia's Jersey Mike order. We're gonna drop hers off, and then we got one more order. Okay, so we just dropped off Yesenia's, and now it's time to get on to the next one. Okay, so now I am over at Love Snacks. I've never even been here before. Let's go check this out. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but it's now time to get back on the road. We should be there in about 5 minutes. So let's get going. Okay, so today we have made $22.21. Now remember, we did put $20 in gas. So we made $2.20. Not looking good. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try to find something. Okay, so we just got our next order. That is going to take us into Windermere after we pick it up over here in Winter Garden. At the Dirty Pecker Chicken over on Dillard Street. Okay. Hey, I'm game. Let's go have some fun and do this. Okay, so we got James's wings. It is now time to get him over to his place over in Windermere, not too far away. It's about 5 miles, about 15 minutes. It's not too bad at all. And then we'll try to get a couple more today. What I am happy about is that most of my orders have been in the Claremont, Ocoee, Winter Garden area. So it's been really helpful today. Okay, so we just dropped off James's wings. I'm sure he'll be happy with them, even though they aren't the honey mustard ones that he wanted. We are now heading back to our home area. So now we are at $30.03 for the day so far. That's not taking into account any tips that are processing. As of 3:24 p.m. That means effectively we are up $10 for the day. That's still not good. No. We need to do better than that. Really. And I just got wet. There we go. Honestly, like I said before, I could see this going ahead and paying for hotel stays, that kind of stuff. Like if I want to make some quick money to do a hotel, do this for a few days in a row after dinner, yeah, I could see that working. But on the other hand, I couldn't see making a living off of this for myself and for Tiffany and for Lily. I'm taking care of all of them. Because I don't know about you, but trying to get $246 a day, it seems pretty darn difficult in this area. Even if I go over into the Pine Hills, Ocoee area, I was only topping out about $80 a day. So, I don't know what to say. All I know is that at least it's paying for dinner somewhat, and that's all I care about right now. Okay, so now there is a surge pricing area right around our neck of the woods, so we are going to go over into that area and try to pick something else up. We still got time. Alright, so now we are on our way to drop off Yuzan's food. And luckily, that's actually not too far away. I do just have to be careful because I have drinks down below. So that's the only issue. I just have to drive a little bit more careful than I normally would, but not too bad. All right, so we just dropped off Izan's order. Really nice guy. And what's funny is that it was only 5 minutes away, not even, from the KFC Taco Bell. So that's really cool. So now we're at $39.89. So that's good so far. We need to keep going though. Alright, that is a pretty cool Bentley right there. Alright, so we got another order here for Vanessa. Poor lady, unfortunately, I think might have the flu. I hope she gets better. But we're going to help her by going ahead and taking her the medicine that she or her loved one needs. So let's go ahead and get this over there. Wow, so now we are headed into the old Winter Garden area. This is so beautiful. And yep, Tildenville Elementary School. My old school. Back when I first came down here. Well, I have not been in this area in forever. And I still remember back when I was little and I was in 5th grade, they actually did a field trip over to Lakeview Middle School where they walked us from the school over there, the elementary school, down this way and all the way over. How funny is that I still remember all that cool stuff. So this is interesting. So this area here that I'm in is only from 2017. Wow. Explains why I haven't seen it before. Because honestly, I haven't really been down this way since my elementary school days. But also because it was Theraflu, it was flu medicine, I also had to go ahead and verify the nice lady's ID. But because she is Brazilian, we had to go ahead and use the passport method. And I also had to take a picture of her passport for the verification. Okay. But at least she is happy and I hope she can start getting better. And now on to our next trip, wherever that may take us. Okay, so it is now 5:01 p.m. We have made $49.60 for the day. I have a couple of orders that are still processing on the tip. So right now I am just considering just quitting for the day. Honestly, today has just been a failure at under $50. And I want to keep going and try to do something more, but I just don't know. I just think that maybe for today, I should just go and quit for the day, work on my applications at home, and just go from there. Let me check Google. Nothing from any companies except for $250 off laser lipo. Yeah, I haven't given up because honestly, like, I see it as at least some money, even if it's $30 for the day, but at the same time, that covers just food for dinner. That doesn't cover, like, other stuff that we have, like phone bills and stuff. So, hopefully, one of these job things will fan out good. But in the meantime, I need to put more irons into the fire and go from there.
In a quarter-mile, turn right.
Good news! We did not turn it off and we got one last order, which means that we can make our $50 goal. Short of our $100 goal by $50, but still, at least we can accomplish something, I guess. Honestly, I'll admit I was about to give up on the day. And I would have gone home defeated feeling. But I'm glad that I'm taking this one last order. So that way I actually feel good about myself that I at least met my goal halfway and not under it. That is the only saving grace right now. And truthfully, it's kind of soul crushing because at the same time, I've looked at other YouTube videos of other people who do DoorDash, do Uber Eats, and they're experiencing the same issue right now in January. A lot of people aren't having the money right now for these kind of luxury premium options for delivery. It sucks. It's like the worst time that Spectro laid me off. It really is. So, today we have done 11 trips, made $52.66, and we put about $20 in gas in, and now we're about half of a tank, and we're 3/4. Let me see something here. Can I just do it for... So far for the week, net fare $93.16, and that's out of 27 trips for the week so far, and $59.87 in tips. Total earn $153.03, and that is based off of January 27th to February 3rd time frame. We got a lot of work to do.
Seriously, Ron? I'm in the middle of doing treatments on my face. This is just ridiculous.
So while I am out with Vicky Bale right now from Batman 1.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Hello, precious.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you gotta pamper yourself once in a while.
Exactly.
You're next.
I will pamper myself by getting a Mickey
Ow.
pretzel at Disney when I have a full-time job.
Okay.
I don't deserve a good treat before I get a good outcome from life.
Nobody wants to see me this way for very long, alright?
Guys, thank you so much for watching today's daily video. I'm sorry that it had to end on Casper the Friendly Ghost, but hey.
I didn't think you'd be doing this right now when I just got done helping Lily with her shower.
No, come here. I love you.
I love you too.
My cute girl who has been having anxiety attacks all day about me being out.
How can you help it? It's been 2 years since you've been away from me.
Yes.
It feels weird.
Well, hopefully soon enough I will have a job full-time again. Because I did just put 2 more irons in the fire, so to speak, of applying for 2 more companies that are pretty up there with what I was doing before.
Yes.
Another remote IT position, so that is good. But other than that, I can't think of so much else to end on.
Alright, I gotta get this off my face. It's
Thank you
starting to
guys so
sting.
much for being with us. Thank you for spending the day with me.
Mm-hmm.
Not you.
Yeah, I know. But I did, off and on. Alright, seriously, I gotta get this off my
Good
face.
night, guys. I will see you tomorrow on tomorrow's daily video. Bye for now.